Hey everyone, this is Craig Mack just coming back at you again with another quick case unboxing and first impressions. This time it's for the Speck StyleFolio. This is a brand new case that Speck had just released not even a month ago. Took a while for them to bring out a case for the new Nexus 7 2013 model, but they finally did. Yay. I've been a fan of Speck because I've had one of their fit folios for the 2012 Nexus 7, and I was thoroughly impressed with it, so I thought I would give the new StyleFolio, which is I guess the newest iteration of the folio style case for the Nexus tablet that they've just come out with. So as you can see, I've got my 2013 Nexus 7 right here, and wanted to see essentially how they've designed it, what the differences are between the 2012 fit folio was between that and this new StyleFolio, and how it fits essentially on the Nexus 7. So we unbox it here. It's pretty simple packaging. As you can see here, it's supposed to provide multiple viewing angles, typing angles. One thing they say as well, in addition to providing, I guess, what they call a slim profile, is that the 2012 fit folio actually had sleep-wake functionality built into the case, but unfortunately from what I've seen online, it doesn't seem like they actually included a sleep-wake function into this new StyleFolio, but we'll just see that in a moment. So we'll take a quick look around the case. You can see the Speck logo here. The old fit folio had everything embossed, but it looks like they have raised logo here and the embossed lettering. It's a type of faux leather feel. Feels nice in the hand. Your tablet won't be slipping around, but as you can see, one of the features is that they have this locking clasp, which I really liked. So it locks not only when the folio case is closed, but also when you've got it open, it will clasp around here onto the case, which you can see, and you won't be worrying about the cover sort of flapping and flipping when you're using your tablet. So as we've just opened it up here, okay, we'll continue just looking around. Here is the cutout for the micro USB. There's that clasp there, and the cutout for microphone, volume rocker, and the power cutout, and a cutout for the camera and for the stereo headphone jack, and that's pretty much it. Now, one of the other things, as you just saw a moment ago, and I opened it up and we'll open it up again, is the old fit folio, and we'll get rid of this. We don't care about this. It actually had these, I guess, cutouts that they used to sort of provide a more sleek design on the old fit folio, but with this new StyleFolio, they provided a complete one-piece design on their polycarbonate backing, which they say is to provide more protection to your tablet. So you can see another Speck logo there, and they've got a nice interior, sort of like felt or microfiber and material on the inside here to protect your tablet, but we'll see if we can get this integrated. Now, I did try to put this on the tablet one time before, and I will give a word of warning that it's really hard to get your tablet out of this case, so it's not something that is designed for you to be putting your tablet in and taking it out very often. I almost, I guess, sort of popped the screen off of one of the corners trying to get it out, so that's one thing for you to consider. Now also as well, and we'll see that in a moment, we're just going to pop the case in here. It doesn't really give like a pop sound as you put the case into the tablet, into the case, but you do get a reassuring feel that once it fits in there, it's fitting in there pretty snugly. So as you can see here, we've got the case on. The clasp locks on very nicely. The cover's not going anywhere once it's clasped on, and like I said a moment ago, if you got it open and working, that cover is not going anywhere when you've got it clasped in that orientation. And then so get it unlocked, and doesn't provide any issues as far as the functionality. We've got the volume rockers. We're going to articulate those, and you see there's no issue with the functionality. Power button, and you can see you can really get to those with no issue. As you can see here, take a quick look at the cutouts. It is pretty deep when you get to the back. As you can see, it's a lot more bulky than, for example, the Poetic Slimline, which I also have as well. But while it is more bulky than the Slimline, it is a pretty sleek case. As you can see, there's with the cover on the back there, clasped together, and we'll show you a nice quick view of it closed. And just to give you, I guess, a comparison, here is the Slimline. As you can see there, they are quite a bit of difference. Like the Poetic is quite a bit slimmer compared to the Speck case, but it is still a pretty good case nonetheless. And as I mentioned a moment ago, there's no sleep wake, which is a drag, especially since this is a $35 case and the Poetic is a $16 case. But nonetheless, it is a premium feeling case, and as you can see, we'll show you what it looks like once you actually integrate it with the different viewing angles. So here's one of them there. As you can see, there's grooves on the inside of the cover, so that you can view it in multiple angles. And if you wanted to get it in a keyboard typing orientation, the cover sort of just folds underneath there, and you've got it in a pretty stable keyboard orientation. As you can see, and I'll show one last view, it's pretty stable. It's not going anywhere unless you've got it in the multiple viewing angles, so you don't have to worry about it falling over. And that's because they've got this sort of groove here that these or I guess protrusion that it fits into these grooves on the inside of the cover. One other thing that I was noticing with this case is that as I took you in a quick tour around, you notice that there's no cutouts for the speakers at the top or the bottom. As you know, the 2013 Nexus 7 has dual speakers, stereo this time, so that is a little bit concerning. But I've been told, actually, and I don't know if it'll show it that well, see if it'll focus in, you can see it's actually raised a little bit at the top and at the bottom. So from what I've been told, I believe it actually has, those are speaker channels, so that if we're actually playing some video or audio, and we'll see if we can get something queued up here, that it actually channels the audio towards you. So we'll see if we can queue up a quick video and see how that works. Okay, so I'm back and I've queued up a nice quick video. We've got Megamind that's going to start playing here in a moment, and see if I can keep my fingers away from these speaker channels and determine just essentially how well these speaker channels work. So as you can see, it's actually not that bad in, I guess, its attempt to sort of channel the audio towards the user, so you don't have to worry about your speakers sort of being covered up there. That's a pretty cool innovation from Speck, but let's see if we can...
Here's my day so far. Went to jail, lost the girl of my dreams, and got my butt kicked pretty good. Still, things could be a lot worse. Oh, that's right. Falling to my death. Guess they can't. How did it all come to this, you ask?
So that's a pretty cool feature from Speck, in that they've got these speaker channels. So that's also something to consider, but just wanted to show that to you as well. So there you have it. This is the Speck StyleFolio. You can see with the cutouts there, power and volume rocker, rear facing camera, micro USB. We'll see if I keep it. I'll maybe try it out for a little bit, but hope this quick little first impressions and unboxing helps you if you're considering this case. Thank you very much.